It's like a much bigger screen. How does it look from a viewer standpoint? What? Hello, hello, it's BoomMC Incorporated. I'm sick as can be. But I think eventually you just gotta live stream whether you're feeling great or not. Um, yeah, so threw the invite out to my old Poke Peeps. Um, I used to be heavily into Pokemon Go and spent the weekend there. So if any of them show up, happy to see you guys again. It's been nice hanging out in yesteryear. For those who followed the Minecraft stuff, Pokemon was and always has been my first love. So over the weekend they had Pokemon Go Fest or PokeCon or whatever they call it, and me and the wife actually played that quite a bit, which we haven't done Pokemon Go in years and years. But don't worry, we are on no idea how everyone else is doing, so might poke around and become a spy. Ooh, all right. You got all the cherry blossom I need, so we'll just finish knocking these down. Go check out our wood supply, and the few times that I have been on without y'all, I've just been working on naturally the plumber would call. Yep. So don't be afraid to hit the Venmo to help pay for my toilet. The plumber running up. If the beautiful Miss Shoddy Broom is on the chat, if you want to throw the important links and up. As always, the Minerockin SMP is hosted by Prawl, um, who's a pretty good friend um, and a large Minecrafter. So, for him. And if you're considering doing a Minecraft server, there's a Sparked Host link which will knock a few bucks back to him, and we appreciate it. Ooh. Let's see. Over here. So that's most trees. Some spruce, acacia, birch, oak. And we got dark oak, jungle. Okay. I feel like this isn't so bad. So we'll get our dark oak going. And once we're done with that, where's my bed? We'll go check around everyone else, see how far behind I've gotten since I haven't played that much. My chat up and running. Go chat. Hey, there we are. Hmm. And I left my rockets over here. Ooh, shame. Shame. And then if I'm extra nasally today, I apologize yet again, because it appears that I got the sickness. Now, I don't think it's the Rona, since I had that last month, and it'd be epically bad to get the Corona back-to-back months. Yeah, that's all I got there. It just, that'd be really crappy. Like the first month, I could see myself getting it. Like, okay, hanging out with a lot of people, probably gonna get sick eventually. This time, though, it's like, what the heck? I haven't done anything. Been well behaved. Probably too close. Then Slackville Season 2 is starting next week, and I actually plan on spending a lot of time over there for Season 2. I think that where I got stuck on Season 1 with Slackville was that it was just so far in it by the time it got there. So it just felt like no matter what I did, I'd never be able to catch up. So the new season, new dreamings, are going to be alright. Here's my rockets. Oh. Alright, let's cut some trees down. Just like any good corporation, I do believe in deforestation. So what does the world have to give us? Not the other way around. So, let's cut this bad boy down. See if we can get a couple stacks of leaves along the way. Wow. And some sister wives in the background. That's some good American television right there. Think about it. Whenever you think you're in a bad spot marriage-wise, you can always have a team of women hanging up on you. Polygamy in general is a very interesting concept. Now, granted, being American, I probably should be a little bit more familiar with the Mormon version of it, which that's the extreme ends of the Mormon religion. Recognize that that is not everyday Mormonism. But really, my first introductions for it was in Iraq, so I kind of have more of the Islamic education on it, which is probably a lot different than um, the Mormonism with it. But in the Arabic version, you gotta provide for each wife equally. So you buy one wife a car, you gotta get the other one a car. Buy one wife a house, you gotta buy the other one a house. So it's like, it's a really, really a rich man's game over there. Oh. Do-do-do. I'll pretend I nailed that landing exactly how I intended. So, there's two in here. Okay. Here we go. Which also shows how corrupted Hollywood is that they can make a sister wives family extremely liberal over the COVID stuff. Literally. Sister wives dude fell for the pandemic. Hollywood is a cruel, cruel mofo. No!
Still making them test and everything.
Still making them test? Oh, man. Like, come on, haven't you had the pandemic a couple times by now?
Yeah, don't you remember he almost died? He had the sniffles. He almost died.
I currently have the sniffles, and if this is COVID part 3, very cruel. I'm glad I wrote a death note for my children. They'll never understand. Huh?
Rainbow Cube.
Huh, that one? This game knows me. And basically, I gotta convince the other children that mom and game are right. I am cool. And I do love you. I don't know. I've been thinking about legacy a little bit. So, if I kick the bucket tomorrow, well, what will the children know? And I think that's something a lot of us mere mortals do, is think about the next step. I think I got more than enough trees, so I'm going to try to not have that grow. Thank you, babe, for posting that. This is very true. It helps me mumble the right things versus whatever I mumble without viewer input. Whoa, whoa. If there's one thing we know about me, it's nobody cares about my politics, so we gotta keep it more viewer-centric. Thank you, Dose. I know you're here, man. Yeah. Where was that? I think that was one of the add-on options from Bedrock Tweaks, which I know Prowl's advertised a couple times. Well, where'd that sun go? Probably right behind here somewhere. Do the same thing with the moon. It makes me giggle. So ah, yep, there it is. It makes me giggle even when you point it out. It's like a dad joke. I gotta laugh at it. Oh, new exciting work though too though is I've been off of work for quite a while, and in the next week or two I should be heading back. So lots of changes. Yeah, man. Where's these hidden at? Call this the oldest fashioned tree farm. Just grow a bunch of trees and cut them down. Is there better ways for tree farms nowadays? I don't think I've ever really found a better version that worked out super well. Ah, no. What's happening? Still require testing. Oofda. I don't know. Of course, I think historically, though, I think we were some of the worst ever at the pandemic. Me and you.
Why? Because we went out the most?
Yeah, like, woo, nobody's around. We can finally go outside. Like, this is awesome. Nobody's around to bother us. Woo.
Kids decided to lick everything a little extra.
I don't know, when I had explained to my son that the playground was sick, I think that's when I was like, nope. But then we're also so rural. I think the entire town just kind of looked at each other after like the first week and was like, yeah, we're not doing that. Anybody disagree? All right, you can go to Minneapolis. Oh, masks are required, you say? I like how you keep it so optional. No, us putting up the sign is required us. I get it. Alright, alright. No, I knocked it down. I need to buy glow ink. I wonder if anybody has glow ink for sale. Booms. Beef area. And I'm playing. I already popped my totem. Can't be landing that hard anymore. And Dos, if you're still there, where's your base at? I'm gonna go spy on you some. I'll spy on everyone. Some. See what everyone's up to. There we go. Next platform. All these beautiful trees. And knock this down. And we should have another tree over here somewhere. Voila. Come on down. Get dark. There, the room got bright on me. There we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We'll ignore that. That didn't happen. Do-do-do. All right. go. Probably made this way too complicated, and I accept that. Sometimes there's the easy way, and then there's the way of the boom. The happiness is where the two intersect, but I don't got any TNT on me at the moment. Ooh. Hello, hello, Mr. Iron Knight. How are you, sir? Sorry about all the false starts. But I'm still not feeling the greatest, but I figured eventually you just gotta jump on the horse and go live. Here's hoping. But I just needed to rip the band-aid off a little bit and just get her going. And how are you today, Iron Knight? Always a pleasure to see you. And that does remind me, I've been working with my Patreon. So I do have one Patreon. His name's Kevin. Long time friend. Grew up with him, and he's just one of those guys who are like, hey, you know what? I want to support whatever shenanigans you're up to. And I really tried to come up with a tier list for uh, um, Patreons. And my goal with YouTube is to get it to pay for one Christmas present for each of my children. So my question is, what could I do on Patreon to make even like $1 a month or $5 a month be attractive? And by the way, you commenting on what makes it more attractive does not does not lock you in or anything. I'm just thinking in general from a viewer standpoint. What would stand out in something like that? Um, because I'm very tentative to make tiers or viewership levels, things like that. Um, but on the other end, Christmas is coming around the corner, and I do have that goal. So, trying to think about what would help growth, as well as maybe putting a couple bucks in the pocket. So, any feedback I can get on that, I really do appreciate. And I do believe that is everything from over here. Now all I got left is mangrove wood. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. It just bounce. Alright, that over there. Because trim the tree up. Look a little nicer. There we go. That's a baby girl. And this is going to be so hard to do. Okay, so these. That's up here. I'm going to go get a silk touch hoe for leaves. It's very distracting when my wife is asking my baby not to pee on her. May I also say I really get that sentiment. Like most parents, every time we crack open a diaper, it's like, please not today. If you must, let it not be today. Please urinate on someone else. So I'll collect these up. I gotta do. I definitely gotta bring my one there. Yeah. You mentioned your granddaughter too, and I was thinking like, I didn't realize you were that old, man. And by that old, like it started to dawn on me where I'm suddenly that old too. Where it's not completely unreasonable for my friends who had kids right away, for their kids to be looking to multiply. Then that's really blowing my head away. Because I'm like, I just got to the point where I'm done having kids. And if I don't want to say that I was well behaved in my youth when it came to children. But if I wasn't as lucky, I could definitely have a lot younger children or a lot older children by now. And for my friends who did have their children right away, like, I mean, they got like little people there, like full on people. Blows my mind away. And dude, we were just miserable, knocked her up, and now I got children. Oh, weird. All right. Let's see. And then it's like, well, what do you mean you're teaching your kids how to drive? You don't even know how to drive yet. Jeepers. All right, where is our farmer? Mr. Farmer. Yep, here we are. Was he? What is he? Oh, I'm just picking up the XP rather than restocking my devices. Seems about right. These we can keep. Yes, we'll send up. That and books to sell. There we go. fix our gear, fix our gear. Oh, 3 instruction the terrible twos. Yeah, I found the terrible twos ran into tyrannical threes, which ran into the fanatical fours and onto the fuck you fives. Um, but 6 is pretty cool. 7, I'm the hero. But then, like, I find, yeah, 6 is cool. I gotta say this though with Zeke, but that kid is so on my level that it's almost unfair. But he wasn't a great baby, so it's like oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get our rotten flesh. We'll pick up some of that. So get rid of all my. Yeah, let me get rid of most of my iron men. Mainly because I broke the iron part of my farm and didn't see a huge reason to fix it at the moment. Oh, children. Yeah, I do stand by though. As much as I complain about the kids, like they're really the fuller part of most of my existence. I don't think you really know how to be selfless until you have children. Until you like completely dedicate yourself to the needs of something else. Uh, different kind of experience with it. Especially babies like Lulu over there. She's a good baby, but she's a vampire. as most babies are. What I mean by that is infants, they take and take and take. Then on the rare occasion, get a smile from them or something like that, and you're like, yes, they finally gave back a little bit. I can do this for another 3 months. But now she's getting expressive, so everything about interacting with her is getting so much cooler. So, I don't know. Suppose we should take a look at the bookshop too. It's been a while since I've been over in those parts. I believe I skipped over. Let's skip over these guys. Okay. Hey, come back here. The question becomes, what do we do with all these XP bottles we're picking up? Which, of course, you gotta load up our drive-through. So, which is a very slow process. Which makes me want to give all these guys their own special places. It was an accident, but we'll pretend I wanted to buy that on purpose. Oh no! Oh, Lulu, you're coming to join us? Alright. No, no, no. Lulu's joining the party. Let's see. Woo. This is more fun. If she accidentally gets me to kill villagers, I need likes. Yep, it's a Lulu stream. That's right. Mama can't get her stuff done with crying baby, so we get a crying baby. Right, Lulu? If there's one thing Lulu loves doing, it's chewing on things. Like controllers or thumbs or neck holders for oversized phones. Or Ninja Turtle t-shirts. Right, Lulu? Let's see. Which one is that it? Well, there you go. Lulu's in charge. Really? No pickaxe in there. Are we out of pickaxes, Lulu? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Say hi to everyone, Lulu. Hello. I'm starting to think we don't got any spare pickaxes, Lulu. Or not pickaxes, hose. No spare hose. Well, we gotta go to the hoe dealer, which is Sunflower. And I do believe Sunflower has a shop now. And if not, we'll go to her base. And she is chewing on the neck holder because it probably feels good on those little. As far as I know, she hasn't cut a tooth yet. But, she could disappoint me any day by having a tooth. Right, baby? Wow. I'm offended they took away my respawn anchor. What do you think, Lulu? She thinks it's yummy.
What you doing?
Ah! Nobody wants to look at your papa, Lulu. Everybody wants to see what the baby's up to.
Here, Lou.
Ooh. You got your own chew toy now? It's a lucky baby. Alright. It's actually been a while since we looked at our books, so unbreakings went down a few. Weird sign of loyalty. Paling. Somebody made a sword. I'm always confused when I sell books that I never use. Like, wait, who's up to this? That makes me think, hey, maybe I don't have this all figured out yet. Nobody's ever taken me up on that. Alright. Ooh, I need to buy a totem too. Well, that's scary. I don't got a totem on me, so. Looks like we'd sold 15 books. Our trident shop. So the tridents is a fun deal, I think. It's 3 diamonds for an enchanted trident, 3 diamonds for a trident, or 3 diamonds for a trident buck. Lou, why'd you throw your chew toy? 3 rockets. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just donate these Alpha Flight 1 rockets. And interesting. Oh, that's where we need to be, Lou. Oh. Hose. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, Lou, nobody wants an angry. Are you an angry baby? Lou. Hi. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, come on.
Oh, was there drool on her?
Mm-hmm.
Say bye, Lou.
Say bye.
Bye. All right. Okay. So, does the grandson do preschool then, or anything like that? Because Zeke, he's 4, and he's going into preschool this year, and he is not on his favorite places in the world. Do you see the future of your channel? That is a great question. Um, because in my head, I wanted to be more videos than anything else. But in practice, I've had such a hard time getting videos going lately that it really has made a lot more sense to do live streams and shorts. Um, so it's honestly, it's really tough because then it's like, well, uh, if I'm confused about the messaging of the video, then I know everybody who watches would be too. What is back here? I felt like a secret. A bucket of baby axolotl. Well. Oh, okay, okay. But I would love to do videos. I would love. I need to get the watch hours up, and I think it's going to be very unsatisfying to me to do the rapid growth like what I was doing with the shorts if the watch hours lag behind so much. But on the other end, the more viewers, subscribers you have, the more watch time you're going to get. And what slowed the shorts down completely at the moment is my current phone, which I just bought, is a Galaxy Z Fold. And as far as I know, you can't do shorts on these, or remixes on them. Miss Lulu.
Oh no, you're hungry.
Here's my totems.
What did you finish drinking? What did you finally drink?
Let's season of Minecraft. It's tough. Yes. Yes, I do. Um, hey, nice to see you, Animal Lord. I'm very curious at what Slackville brings, though. Um, like getting in Slackville from the beginning. Now, you've seen it where it's just, what the? Oh, that's all right. I appreciate any viewership you are able to bring. Um, I'm very curious at how roped into Slackville I'll get since it's right at the beginning of the season. Um, and then if Slackville goes super smooth, who knows with Minerockin. But I feel very, very a part of Minerockin. It's one of the cool things about it is, because everything's group decisions where even if I don't agree with the group decision, I at least know I get my own input on it. But with Slackville, it's you get exactly what you get with Slackville. Ingots. You get somebody else's vision. What is this? Okay. Oh, we're talking. Sniffer kits. Oh. Oh. Don't tell him you got me. Really thought that was a portal. I was like, I'm out of here. Because I was going to. That's okay. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you showing up at all. Um, is this a lava farm, a lava shop? Okay. I like that. I'm curious what's down here. I need to go to Guruplant space and see if he has any more templates for sale. Hides Huts of Oddities. That could be dangerous. Ah, alright. See what's going on in the Hides Huts of Oddities. Ebenezer. Ebenezer. Here I stack my Ebenezer. That's not it. Comes off on is an Ebenezer. That's a stack of rocks where you put at your victory places. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of with Slackville again. Is even if I get there right at the beginning, I'm still just going to be so far behind. Um, but I want to give it a real shot. And if not, I keep things rolling with Minecraft and see how it goes. Why would he capture a creeper? I think I gotta do a screenshot with this. No. All my rowdy friends are coming to town. There. No. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second just for the screenshot. Well, that doesn't help. And you're right with Slackville. Like they got this super everything builders there. We're gonna build super farms and super bases and all that stuff. Okay, so how do we get back up? Alright, how far up does this take us? Oh, no. Alright. Okay, okay. But did I take that? Did I steal dark prismarine from someone? Yeah, you should. I recommend it. It's we're very chill. We help people get going, especially you, Iron Knight, where everybody knows you. I think you'll fit in just fine. Uh, didn't she didn't have any there? Well, she sells none here. Can I grab it from my own pile? I was going through my boxes. It's very possible because I hollowed out. Yeah. Okay, so I must have grabbed it from my own items. Yeah, I did hollow out underwater temple for no apparent reason. Or underwater pyramid. What do we call that? My brain's not working. Ah. Monument. Underwater monument. Alright, books I need an unbreaking, mending, taking efficiency 5. And a silk touch. Apparently I used up that. Somebody has to sell iron.
Be here.
1, 2, 3. These guys up there. I'll move this here. A block there. Do a stack there. Alright. So unbreaking and mending for 2, 4.
Cleaned you, fed you, and
Voila. Now I got my silk touch. I do believe we are ready. But yeah, I think I would like to do more videos with plot to them. Nope, 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 nope. Not today. Ain't going down there today. Nope. That would be devastating. Oh, I really do look like a bum today. Apologize. Yeah, seriously, I look like I should be offering kids candy. Okay.
definitely not offering.
Yeah.
No.
Lulu.
Afraid to let you sit with him.
Yeah. Kind of look like a bum. Yep. I feel like I know the answer to this. Oh, you can slap these guys down anywhere. Some odd reason I was thinking it's going to be around water. That would be. Oh, what for? Like in real life, I'm all about it in real life. Let's say the Minecraft series on it. Yeah, that'd be fun. You do like a hardcore version of it then, or like I saw when you implement it. Oh, my biggest problem with the mangroves is the inconsistency of the trees. It didn't exactly stop me with the jungle trees either, so. Yeah, finding the niche thing is interesting. Because, like, you get so much feedback on, just do your thing and stick to it. I don't know. I get it. I get it. But I think if you get burnt out in your niche, it ends up being very detrimental to what you're trying to do with YouTube too. And I love Paul, but I think that's where he really struggles. Is he feels very typecasted into his type of videos he needs to create, the tutorials, the beginner stuff. But that's not where his passion is. But then when his numbers don't reflect his passion, I think it's very hard for him to adjust. But then again, if he's treating it as a business and the numbers is where he has to be for his livelihood, then it feels like you're putting a lot of effort outside of where your golden zone is through the different let's play series he's done and that kind of stuff. So I feel just disconnected on how hard people should go for the niches and all that stuff. I don't know. It's a whole lot of me mumbling around as I think about it. I don't know. Well, I mean, on the other end, like if it was all niches all the time, then I should only be doing remix shorts. Like that's it. So maybe I'm just looking for a weird way to justify doing things outside of my remixes. Because when I put effort into those, I get results, right? Like I super dedicated myself for a month on it, and I gained 2,000 subscribers. And it wasn't like I had one super viral short either. It was just grinding them out, and that's how I got all my subs. But on the other hand, you grow in areas that you put the effort into. And that's in real life as well as this YouTube. But I put effort into shorts for a while, and I got real results there. So it's if I put effort into my live streaming, then I get real results here as well. I guess is yes, and the proof to the pudding there is that I look at content creators like Sammy or Sunflower, that they pretty much rely completely on the live streaming aspect of it, and they're absolutely killing it in that regard. So, and not only that, but they'll get monetized before I do because their live streaming counts for their view hours, where my shorts don't. So even though I have magnitudes of more subscribers, they're on a much healthier growth pace than I was. Hey, no problem. Yeah, I'm just proud to have you, Animal Lord. Thank you for your time here. I don't take it for granted. And I'm sorry about a lot of the false starts. I've been really trying to find my mojo lately, and between the illness and I don't know, just been a hard start for me lately. So thank you for sticking by it as we do figure out what's next for this party. That's where I really want to thank Iron Knight, um, keeping the Discord moving and even the conversation here. Man, I mumbled about politics before you showed up. Like, that's never a good sign. And nobody cares about anyone else's politics. It's like the exact opposite of what you want to be doing. Especially for me. As a third party kind of guy, nobody cares about my politics. And they might nod their head for a minute, and then I say the next thing, and they're like, okay, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm done with that guy. So, I got know my place in the world. Yeah. And that's the next point, too, especially when it comes to politics, is people don't have conversations about it. It's just arguments. And where I feel like back in the day, people would have just had a beer and talk about life's greatest mysteries, philosophies, and that kind of thing. Where it's just instant polarizing, and you're going to HE double hockey sticks if you don't believe the exact thing I believe. And it's just a very toxic place to land. Okay, so we want 16 woods to make a double chest. And we'll just go ahead and put everything that doesn't help me in there.
How is it like an hour until we open?
Oofta. You gotta get one of those boys on the bus, love.
Because we're not in their zone.
We gotta get Zeke into our school district, love.
What, next year he'll be at Westgate?
Yeah.
Depending
Oh,
on how this year goes.
hey, thanks for asking that, my lord. I'm very stuffed up. Last night was probably some of the worst fever I've had in a long while. Like, even when I had COVID, I don't think I was as sick as I was last night. Um, but today I'm super, super congested, and I'm sure everybody can hear it. Um, but yeah, thank you for asking. I'm feeling okay besides that ish. Obviously, sinus pressure comes with sinus pain. But if there's one thing I've done plenty in my, unfortunately, adult life, it was ruin my nose. So, in general, I gotta figure out an actual and fix my nose versus to live with it. But yeah, how are you doing, by the way? Um, Animal Lord. So you keep throwing invites and trying to come up with things to do. I see that. I am not good at chess. Chess. Did I say that right? Chest. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Animal Lord. Yeah. I played chess every single day for like 8 months when I was in Iraq versus one of the guys. His name was Miliardo or Menard. Um, but my goal was just to beat him once. And after every day for 8 months, at least one game, I finally beat him. And for him, it was definitely one of those distracted ones where it's like, oh, I guess I did lose at the end of it. I was like, that's good enough. I'm done with this game. Is the sound from the game overpowered right now or not? To me, it's quite loud, but I don't know what it sounds like on y'all's end. Really hate for that to grow and for that to grow. See those up. I did this one. Alright, the game music is a little bit loud. See how that lands. Not even close. Has to be some kind of tree in here. Ooh. Yeah, head back up. So I do love mangrove wood, but it has to be the most annoying to harvest. But right now, I think the big reason is for getting all these wood types right now is just so I don't have to worry about it in the future. I always just have a bunch of wood of all varieties that I like on hand. Hopefully I never have to suffer through this again. But we shall see. You can actually warm it up if you want, love.
Like for you right now?
Yeah, I'm fairly hungry. Alright, let's collect our droppings. Move it over a little bit. On to the next one. Is there a tree piece? I don't think so. Let it clear out of the way a little bit. And we'll go up right here. Move to. It's like the opposite of jungle. And when I was collecting jungle wood, I got it a lot quicker than I thought it would. Where after mangrove, it's going a lot slower than I thought it would. I'm sitting here like, you should have known better, Boom. You should have known better. Of course, I'm not exactly doing this in a super efficient way either. It's more of, oh, there appears to be some tree over there. Let's knock it down. Probably why the ocean monument took so long for me to drain. There's water. Let's throw sand on it. That is 90% done before I realized that I was the guy who was selling sponges on the server. Like, ooh, should have probably just grabbed your own sponges for this one. That was so much quicker. I swore I would never tell a live stream about it. Like, yeah, that was just silly how much quicker that was. Mukbang. Yeah. So what would your zombie theme look like, or zombie apocalypse? Would you just like have like hordes and hordes coming at you at all times, or how would you do it? blue. Alright, I do think I'm gonna start ending because I do got the food warming up here. I say any final thoughts, concerns, questions, comments, bitches, moans, complaints, anything I can um, air out or help out with before we call it a stream. I think there's a few minutes delay now from when I say something and when it comes up. So we'll give it just a couple more minutes, and if nothing pops up, I'll assume we're all doing well. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this adventure today. I do appreciate it. Sometimes the hardest part's just getting started back up, so sorry about the delay in content, and I'm going to figure out the remix problem on this device sooner rather than later, or maybe it's just God's way of saying that part of time is taken care of. Oh, good here. Well, nice to see you again, Iron Knight. I do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll get back to calling you an Iron Horse any day now. Adios. Boom. It's been a pleasure.